We have team coverage tonight on the latest developments. Our Lily Ortiz is at a Jupiter healthcare facility, which has seen an outbreak in cases almost overnight.
But first, CBS 12's Jay O'Brien covering the governor's visit to Juno Beach today. He asked Governor DeSantis if Florida will go back to closing businesses and forcing people to stay home. Jay, what did he say?
Liz, there's no going back for Governor DeSantis. He stated plainly today he feels the state of Florida has enough infrastructure in place to combat this resurgence in cases. This comes as county after county are developing their own mandates to help stop the spread of the virus.
We're not going back, closing things. I don't think that really is what's driving it.
Governor DeSantis seeming to indicate he won't order anything else closed in Florida, despite the state's new status as a COVID hotspot. Governors in other states with high infection rates have renewed calls for people to stay home when possible. Would you give the same recommendation to Floridians?
Our recommendations have been the same for, since the beginning, the end of April, about, maintaining for social distance. If I had to say one message for folks, I would say protect the vulnerable. The governor instead urging those at risk to stay away from crowds. Aside from those warnings, the governor is leaving major decisions up to the counties. There is no statewide mask mandate, for example, but Palm Beach County and areas on the Treasure Coast require them.
With this rise comes a little bit more fear. I think people will be more responsive to following the guidelines.
But the responsibility trickles down. Counties are heavily relying on business leaders to follow the rules and keep people safe.
All right, you're probably right this way.
Like in this Boca Raton restaurant where a mask is the price of admission. And this salon owner says anyone who comes in here has to wear a mask. Or in the law firm Pike & Lustig, where some employees work from home and others are required to keep their masks on.
Both a level of comfort for the employees, and clients actually appreciate it when, they come in and we hand them a mask if they don't have one. With different rules in different parts of the state, health experts argue stopping this new surge will also be up to individuals just doing their part.
We're open. We know who we need to protect.
It's worth noting Governor DeSantis is getting some national criticism after Florida turned that corner and saw a new spike in cases. That's after getting his fair share of praise when Florida began to limit cases just a few months ago. I'm Jay O'Brien, CBS 12 News.